Now let's see how we can record an expense in QuickBooks Online. An expense is different from a bill. Earlier, we saw how to create a bill. A bill is used when we receive an invoice from a vendor, but we have not paid it yet. The payment is recorded later when we actually pay the bill. An expense, on the other hand, is used when the payment has already been made. So in QuickBooks, an expense transaction records money that the company has already spent. We are not tracking money that we still owe. Instead, we are recording money that has already left the business. Recording expenses is important for accounting, tax reporting, and keeping financial records organized. Now let's see how to create an expense in QuickBooks. From the home page, click the Create button, which is the plus icon. Under the Vendors section, click Expense. This will open the expense entry form. At the top of the form, we can select the payee, which is the vendor or person to whom we made the payment. Next, we select the payment account. These accounts come from the chart of accounts that we explored earlier. This represents the account from which the payment was made, such as a bank account or cash account. We can also enter details such as the payment date, payment method, and reference number. Further down, we will see the section for entering the expense details. QuickBooks provides two main ways to record the expense details: category details and item details. Category details are typically used for general expenses, such as rent, utilities, office supplies, or advertising. Item details are usually used when recording specific products or services. In either section, we can enter details such as the category or item, description, quantity if needed, rate, and amount. As we enter the line items, QuickBooks automatically calculates the total amount of the expense. At the bottom of the form, we can also add a memo or attach supporting files such as receipts or invoices. Once everything is entered correctly, click Save and Close. Now the expense has been recorded. Let's see where this expense appears in QuickBooks. From the left navigation menu, go to All Apps. Then open the Expenses and Bills section and select Vendors. Open the vendor for whom we created the expense. Inside the vendor's transaction history, we will see the expense that we just recorded. One important thing to notice is that expenses do not show as outstanding balances because the payment has already been made. This is different from bills, where QuickBooks tracks the amount that is still owed to the vendor. We can also verify how this expense affected the payment account. Remember that earlier, when creating the expense, we selected the account from which the payment was made. To check this, we can go to the chart of accounts and open the account that we used for the payment. From there, we can open the Quick Report for that account. In the Quick Report, we will see the expense transaction listed, along with the updated account balance after the payment was recorded. We can also click directly on the transaction inside the report to open the expense form again. So this is how expenses are recorded and tracked in QuickBooks Online.